Hey y'all, how you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys had a great Thursday, and thank you for watching my first AEW Dynamite recap show. They billed the show as a Grand Slam, and let's see what happened. No talking, they went straight to the action, beginning with a Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship match with Chris Jericho versus Claudio Castagnoli. They started off obeying the code of honor somewhat by Chris Jericho, but he wound up sneaking a little slap in the face to Claudio. Claudio paid him back though with those strikes, those chops, and of course those European uppercuts looked vicious. Jericho got the upper hand though by using former Ring of Honor owner Kerry Silken as a decoy so he can sleep in a grazing cheap shot. But the advantage didn't last long, as Claudio nailed him with a defensive European uppercut when Jericho attempted a top rope move. Then he saw Chris Jericho win the Ring of Honor Championship dishonorably by using a low blow as the ref was getting herself together, avoiding getting crashed by Claudio. Low blow, Judas effect, 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho is your new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Match number 2 saw Swerve and Our Glory defending the AEW Tag Team Championships against The Acclaim. The crowd really seemed to love The Acclaim, and the crowd was definitely lit during this whole match. Very good match. Keith Lee showed his power and his athleticism by just tossing The Acclaim around and hitting one of them with a running hurricanrana. That's a big boy to be doing some hurricanranas. But the Acclaim got back the advantage by using their quickness, their athleticism. But advantage went back to Swerve by Glory when they started working on Caster's knee. The ending came when Swerve was out of the ring. Billy Gunn hit his finishing move, the Fanmaster, on Swerve. Bean threw him back in the ring, hit their rival. Caster, mic drop, thanks for coming, 1, 2, 3, and your new World Tag Team Champions in AEW is The Acclaim. Speaking of Billy Gunn, he's got 2 sons that wrestle now. They call himself the Gun Club. FTR was backstage, wanted to throw some respect for The Acclaim for winning the Tag Team Championships, but was interrupted and mocked by the Gun Club. The next segment came when Tony Schiavone was attempting to interview Wheeler Yuta, a member of the Blackpool Club, about his stablemates match coming up, Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, for the AEW World Championship. Of course, MJF came out and interrupted the whole thing. Didn't waste no time bragging about how good he is and how much all the people worshipped him. And they do. Great lines by MJF, by the way. But he crossed the line when he started talking about William Regal's past substance abuse, which caused you to light him up. MJF came back, headbutt him. Then if you think MJF didn't go low enough by insulting Regal, he threw Tony Schiavone down. But Yuta got back up. They started throwing hands until Morrissey came in, helped out MJF, held him so MJF can hit Yuta with a chip diamond ring, and that was the end of that segment. Their next match was for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship, held by Pac, and he defended against Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy as a guy you can't help but like him. He is very entertaining and definitely puts on a good performance. And these two guys always tears it up in there. Orange Cassidy, for some reason, likes to get under his skin with his antics. But Pac did pay him back with his striking moves, drop kicks, chops, threw him out of the ring, hit his head on the post. But Orange Cassidy did come back, came close to winning it, hit the Orange Crush Punch for the count two, but Pac was too close to the ring ropes. Pac rolled up to the outside, went to the table. Orange Cassidy followed him. Referee was distracted by something. Pac grabbed Cassidy by the head, took the bell ring hammer, hit Cassidy with it, threw him in the ring, and that was it. 1, 2, 3. The next match was a four-way for the interim Women's Championship. I don't like using the interim part, so that's part of the last time I'll use it. The champion, Toni Storm, went up against Athena, Serena Deeb, and Britt Baker. Britt Baker's another lady I'm very high on. She's very talented, I think. Athena is too. Toni Storm. All four of these ladies are really good, I think. Very good chain wrestling in this match. Unique pinning combinations. Especially in the end when Toni Storm reversed a crucifix with her own crucifix pin combination. Got to 1, 2, 3, but that wasn't the end. Britt Baker, Jamie, and Serena Deeb beat down Athena and Toni Storm after the match. The music hit. Here it comes. I think they're calling her Sarah. I think that's what they call her. She used to be Paige in WWE. She looks great, looks healthy. Hope things are going great for her. And hopefully she does great things in AEW. But she wasted no time in letting everybody know this is her house now. Now it's time for the main event. And Taz said it best. These two guys just bring that big fight feel. It was Jon Moxley versus Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Strikes, ground game was on point for both of these guys. The finish saw Jon Moxley put Danielson in a rear naked choke. Danielson passed out. Congrats to your new AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Jon Moxley. Well, that wraps this up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Going to hopefully make some more of these. And like the contract says, if you like what you heard, subscribe so you get updated every time a new video pops up. And I think I won't have to record it, so I don't have to repeat myself. But anyway, you folks take it easy. See you next time.